Because I think the most fucked up fucking shit is the fact that I just realized this is the weirdest fucking thing to just come into my fucking brain. It's just I was like walking like normal, and suddenly I'm just like boom, with this memory of when I had the dx'd shit falling apart and I was fucking texting my friends like a 6-year-old fucking girl. Anyways, it's so fucking annoying that I don't have those friends anymore, because they would think this is the fuckingest, what the fuck? They would think this is the funniest fucking shit if they, you know what? The universe really is laughing about that, because that is actually the fucking going around, is that I'm not even in the fucking group chat to laugh about it. Anyways, one of those child parts that would come out when I would age regress, because I was going through severe trauma. Context, backstory. I was going through processing my own childhood trauma. Okay, so I was in a marriage where initially, the beginning foundations was I felt safe enough to unmask, and childhood trauma stuff was coming up. Okay. And then, I don't know what happened there, that fucking fucktarded the whole thing up. It was not flame fucking retardant, and, sorry, that was fucking, I'm really funny, but that was fucked up, I'm aware, I'm sorry. I think I'm talking loud because I'm very autistic right now, bitch. Back to what I was saying. I don't know, something along me processing my shit triggered the fucking husband into thinking that was a time to traumatize me equally as an adult, while the inner child stuff was also open. So during age regression episodes is when I experienced a lot of trauma also in present day. There's a lot to that wounds that were opened up because I was healing stuff from a kid, like age regression stuff that was getting healed. Then it would be like when you have a wound that's halfway healed, and then the same thing but worse happens to it, and then it fucking opens it again, but this time it's more sore because it goes deeper because it was already opened. Does that make sense? So that was what he did to me. Anyways, wow, it's not even funny anymore, bitch. Maybe it wasn't funny at all. No, it's gonna be funny. No, it's funny. This shirt is awkward. This shirt is an awkward length. I feel like it needs an extra inch. You know? A lot of shit did, and maybe if it had an extra inch, he wouldn't have felt like he needed to be so mean. I don't know. He's gay anyways. It doesn't matter. What the fuck? The funny part is that one of the alts, she was deaf and mute. Her name was Cece. Oh my god, it's even fucking worse that she was deaf and mute. Bitch, she was just autistic! What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, so one of my age regression alts, her name was Cece. She could text and stuff, so she would text my friends. That's real cool. It's really fucking cool to be 28 and you're fucking texting your group chat. You're a nice lady. Thank you for being nice to me. Holy shit, that's fucking embarrassing. Anyways, her name was Cece, or so she thought. This just got blasted into my fucking brain. I was just minding my own fucking business, and I get this flashback of trauma that she endured. Cece. This is gonna be a surprise to you. This is not going anywhere you expect. Anyways, my first husband was an immigrant from Mexico. He came here when he was 5. His mom, they walked, yes. So there was trauma with him too, right? Because I'm an undiagnosed autistic. Of course people think I'm aggressive. So I've dealt with my fair share of fucking shit, you know? What the fuck? Not even on purpose. Anyways. Apparently, Cece, that part of me that was emotional age 6, has trauma from him, and there was other people there. I don't know, I got the flash image of it, and it was of her in my body feeling scared, right? I was married to him from, well, we were together from, I was like 17 to 22. So sometime in that time, when that younger version of myself was kind of more prevalent, going through something, I don't fucking know, that's just whatever, it's for a whole, if you don't understand how DID works, I don't know, go figure it out, it's gonna be confusing, you're not gonna understand what I'm saying. Anyways, she dealt with some trauma, and she thought her name was Cece, because when they would look at her, and because they would, when my first husband's name is Jose, when he would talk with other people, and in this particular instance, I get this image of like being scared there, and it's like in a dark room, and there's like him, and there's a few of her, I think they're his uncles, and they're like speaking Spanish, but they're like looking over at me, and they're like, sí. You know what? There's not much else you can get. That there is funny. That's really fucking. That's fun. But the funny thing then is that she thought she's deaf and mute, but it's my child. It's the part of me that was undiagnosed. I was autistic, obviously, as a fucking kid too. Duh. But the times when I would be nonverbal, she wasn't able to be fucking nonverbal or whatever, or maybe she was. I don't remember everything in my life, but like, she's that piece of me that needed to integrate with my whole self. You know what I mean? Like, because I was a high masker as a kid, I maybe had times where I needed to be mute or not talk or nonverbal or whatever, but like I would maybe push through and have a mask anyways. And so like that was her. And she thought she was deaf and mute, so that makes sense. And so, but being autistic then, taking things literally, and when she has this memory of these people looking over at her and saying Cece, oh my god, that's so fucking, Yeah, so there's just a little bit of, you know what? It is 11:32 p.m. on Saturday night, and this fucking is, I'm gonna change the subject. I need to get, I'm horribly embarrassed, but it's funny. Like, I needed to, please laugh. Please don't feel sorry for me. None of this is to feel bad. You're supposed to laugh, bitch. If you don't fucking laugh, that's gonna be when we need to feel sorry. Anyways, this is a Nobel. These hats, this is my favorite hat company. It's Capiche. I don't know if they're on the TikTok shop or not, but they are made out of the Netherlands. Made in the Netherlands, but this is Nobel. And then they have a few, they have one of Einstein. I want to get that one really bad. They have one of Einstein, and then they have one of Tesla. Oh yeah, no, I want that one. I'm gonna buy myself a Christmas present right now. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what? And I'm gonna do that for Cece. Oh, that's actually really fucking sad. No, bitch, it's funny. What the fuck?